guys, looks like whatever issues we were having earlier is done. Hello. Try again, shall we? Alright, we're doing. I tried to do this earlier and I had to broadcast on Twitch, but it didn't want to go. This is my first attempt to stream with the camera. So I got a new camera. Hi. Welcome to Puzzle Piece Gaming, and we are doing story mode for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Zordon is gone. The Rangers and their last stand have been crushed. You've taken the white light for yourself. This is a big day, Lord Draken. You've made me very proud.
Thank you, Empress.
And yet, for all that we have accomplished, you don't seem pleased.
I've had a lot on my mind.
Tell me, child, what troubles you?
Zordon chose children for a reason. Their hope, their optimism, but also their naivete, their ability to be controlled. Eventually, though, every child realizes the truth, that their parents, for all their strengths, are incredibly flawed, that they have feet of clay, that in many ways, they hold us back. Eventually, every child realizes they must grow up.
Impossible.
You gave me these powers, Empress. It's only fitting they'd be your end. Rest now. The time is done. I will continue what we have started.
Alright, so we're going to start here. This is the warm-up fight. It's between Kimberly and Jason. So what's the word, Jason? Are we going again, or are we calling it quits? You got the time. Beat you? Always. I thought this was light combat.
Back to action!
Back to action!
You know what they say, too much pink power is dangerous.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Yeah, I tried broadcasting earlier and it kept disconnecting on me for some reason. Battle for the Grid is based on... Hello. Who's this? Got someone in the chat. Oh, it's Henry. Hey, Henry, how you doing? How you liking the camera? It's our first broadcast with the camera.
Nice.
Got it today. I've got kind of a jerry-rigged thing going right now. Alright, Tom. Alright, so here's Tommy. Really? You started without me? You're supposed to be here like an hour ago. Australian doubles, you two against me. Whoa, you think I need Tommy to beat you? I mean, you did just lose. It's like that, huh? You know I'm standing right here, right? Start moving.
It's morphin' time! Back to action.
3,
Someone asked me on
2,
Twitch earlier why I was in a circle.
fight.
Is that because I don't have my green screen yet, and you guys really wanted to see the outside of, or how much of a house how much of a mess my house is. Were you having issues streaming earlier? Like, I had the hardest time getting connected. Like, it kept disconnecting on me every time I tried to broadcast. That's why I went with this game, actually, because I tried Dragon Ball Kakarot first, and it didn't want to work. Dragon Sword! See, I didn't need Kim. So, have you gotten this game yet? How about whoever wins gets to pick the movie? Who said I wanted to go see a movie with you? I didn't win. Oh. Tell me I'm kidding. I said you had terrible taste in movies. Better bring your A game. Like I have anything but A game.
It's forfeit time.
Forfeit time.
You know what they say. Too much pink power is dangerous.
3, 2, 1, fight.
So have you ever played this game? Do you like it? So we're doing Act 1 today, or at least for this stream. I tried to do it all at once the last time I tried to stream this game, and it did not turn out well. And it took forever. Because it's either Act 2 or Act 3. One of them is like really hard, and it took me forever to get past this one level. It got kind of frustrating. Dragon Sword!
Dragon Sword.
Yeah, girl. Keep blocking.
Ay. It's a dimensional energy spike. It's shooting out.
Rangers, brace yourselves. I'm detecting an incoming transport from another universe. Don't worry, no one can get in the command center without a power coin. Power coins. Zordon's idea of security. They didn't save him in my world, and they won't save him in yours. Who are you supposed to be? I am your destroyer. Sounds just like you, Tommy. Only when you're using that evil green douchebag. I'm going Tommy and Kimberly against Draken and I think 2 Mastodon Sentry.
You know what they say. Too much pink power is dangerous.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
3,
Alright, here we go.
2, 1.
Oh wait, no, it's just Kimberly. I forgot. Coming or what? I hear those bombs too, dude. This one knows what's stop pitching.
What do we got here?
Come on.
You can do that too. Gotcha.
Tommy! Whoever you are, get away from him!
It's far too late for that. The crystal feeds on green chaos energy. You feel it. His death is already underway, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Hello,
Who are
Jen.
you? No time! Start firing! Destroy that crystal and keep it from leaving!
No, not yet. I'm too close.
Tommy! Tommy, it's gonna be okay. Please, please just stay with me.
It's okay, Kim. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Tommy, wake up! You have to wake up! He's not breathing! There's no pulse! Help! We need help! Don't die! You can't die! Please! Oh my god, Tommy! He's gone.
Okay, trying to get it just right.
I was too late.
Yeah,
I couldn't
just
get
right
back
for the
far
camera.
enough.
Who are you?
My name is Jen Scotts. I'm from the future. I'm here because existence is in danger, and only Power Rangers can save it.
Yeah, Tommy dies before even the opening credits. Pretty much a giant middle finger to all the Tommy fans.
To all those who will hear these words, my name is Zordon of Eltar. I come to you from across the grid with a warning. A great threat is upon us. His name is Lord Draken, and his armies are growing. With his newly charged Chaos Crystal, Lord Draken is able to move his forces across time and space. They have found a way to target Rangers. Their Black Dragon cannons are designed to disrupt all connections to the North. However, his true desire is to steal Morphers. With them, he will attempt to conquer existence. In this time of great uncertainty, we must stand together and, if possible, come to each other's aid. Defend your worlds. Protect yourselves and your Morphers at all costs. And may the power protect you all.
So now we're in Act 1, Part 3. So now we've got Udana, who is the White Mystic Force Ranger. She's the mentor.
With the power of snow.
And we're going to have her facing off against two of the Mastodon sentries.
Look who we have here. 3, 2, 1, fight!
Yeah, if you do that combo twice in a row, you can't attack them for a second. Square, square, circle, X. Square, square, circle, X.
Energy of light, fire.
Magic. Oh no! It didn't hit! I didn't even have to stand it, just kept going around. See if I can edit this while I'm broadcasting. The answer is probably no, but because yeah, I didn't put any tags or anything on this. I was literally like, click, start broadcasting. Yeah, your rangers have lost. The Mystic Forest has fallen. He's Goldar, but he's in a different dimension, so he works for Draken, not Zed in this version.
With the power of snow.
That's why it looks a little different too. Alright, so now we're playing as Goldar against Udana. Oh, she froze me! Who said you could freeze me? Oh, that's how you do it. She tries to freeze me again. I got a special surprise for— oh, I missed. I missed. Oh shoot, she got me. Come on. Come on, Udana, try to freeze me again. Alright, I'm playing out. Ah, I hit the wrong one. Back— wait, is it back circle? Yeah, it was back circle. Oh no, it hit! Love this attack. What? Okay, apparently you can't block that. Oh, I was like, wait, I can't move. That's a really good shot of her. I wish I could draw that. Of course, I like that shot of the Mastodon Sentry just showed too. Alright, Remains of War, Part 4. It's probably going to be a short stream, because once Act 1 is over, I'm going to end it. I just, you know, I was trying to test out my camera that I just got, and again, got some housework to do, but we're going to stop and test out this camera. Gia. Alright, so now we're going against Gia, the Mega Force Yellow Ranger.
We'll never give up without a fight.
Gia has one of the best range attacks in the game with her Super Mega Force sword.
2, 1, fight!
Alright. I mean, you can stand far away. He deactivated his Megazord mode, which is pretty much where you can call the giant either the Megazord or Mega Goldar to come help you. Once I get to the second sentry, I'll show you.
Power up!
That was easy. 53 attacks. That one's my favorite. The lightning. The sword and the lightning. Oh. Hey dude, you're not the only one with a gun. Oh. That was close. Looking over his face. Alright, so now we got Ranger Slayer. Ranger Slayer? Who are you supposed to be? Pretty sure the name says it all. Ranger Slayer is like one of my favorite characters in the comic books.
Of course, my lord.
She is
I will do all that is necessary.
Kimberly in
We'll never give up
Draken's
without
universe.
a fight.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Now she's got Megazord and I've got Dragon. I mean Goldar. Oh, I let go too soon.
Megazord ready.
Ooh. Goldar punched her right in the face. Alright, let me try to take off one more switch game. Maybe that'll do it. Oh, you're falling, you're falling. Too far. Ah! Sorry, excuse technical difficulties. Right, there. We good? Are we good? Alright. There we go. That looks a little better. Hello. Alright. Forgot about Cat. Cat makes.
SPD? Cat Ranger.
She has like one good combo attack that I like to use, but other than that, I'm not that big a fan of using Cat.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Why we're not getting anybody on the stream today? We had Henry show up a little bit, said hi, but I feel a lot like I'm spamming with her. That's why I don't like using her. I like using various different attacks. Just when you hit the reverse, that's because why there's two cameras on there. I'm not 100% sure. I think I do have it reversed right now. Right. An orange ranger. See, that's the thing. He calls her an orange ranger. I wouldn't really consider Cat an orange ranger. She only had this outfit for. She only had this morpher for one episode of SPD. There was an Orange Ranger in SPD, actually. It was in, again, one episode. A guy named Boom. He was kind of the comic relief of the show. He lied to his parents and told them that he was a Power Ranger because he wanted to impress them. When the truth was he'd actually gotten kicked out of SPD. But in the very beginning scene, he's having a dream where he is an Orange Ranger, and it looked pretty cool.
Bow before your lord.
SPD, Cat Ranger.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Alright, so now we're Lord Draken. Oh, and if you ever, when you play against Lord Draken later, watch out because he loves to grab. He'll like always be just standing there doing that, like a lot. I gotta stop pushing the buttons. Zordon, grow! In case you can't tell by the yell, Lord Draken is Tommy.
Have been warned.
Mega.
I play way too aggressively in this game. That's my problem with a lot of fighting games, actually. I play too aggressively and I don't block enough. She keeps getting me with that one little point. Oh! That was nice. SPD. Ophthalmic transporting now. So I wish they'd put Doggy Kruger in the game. This part in story mode came out before Doggy Kruger came out for the DLC. Take the yellow one away. No more delays. Alright, we got two more chapters, and then we're gonna call it a day. Alright, I may do Kakarot later on, but as I said, I've got some work to do around the house. Magnet Offender.
You have no idea what I'm fighting for.
I should stop etching.
Bow before your Lord.
Looks kind of embarrassing on camera.
2, 1, fight.
Mike is one of the. Alright, so Mike, the Magnet Offender, is one of the heavier characters in the game. I find his playstyle kind of clunky, so that's why I don't use him a lot. But as far as like in the show, he is the original Magnet Offender, I should say, was one of my favorite 6th Rangers.
You are weak.
I love it when I can pull off. He's got a counter attack. You hit back X, no counter. Oh man, I was about to use the Magna Blaster. Alright. You're holding back. You can make it interesting to my collection. Alright, so now we're playing the Mastodon Sentry. We're playing 3 of them, apparently.
You have no idea what I'm fighting for.
3, 2,
Welcome.
1.
This is Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Let me know in the comments how my camera's looking. It's my first time using it. I just got it today. Or it came in the mail today, I should say. Pretty brutal attack for Power Rangers.
On my mark.
Ha! Mastodon Sentry's ultimate attack is kind of hard to hit if your opponent's not very aggressive. You have to wait for just the right moment because his ultimate is a counter. And I only need 1 Mastodon Sentry. I had 3 of them and I only used 1 of them and I took like that much damage. You heard our Lord, take this one away. Yes, sir. Alright, so now we're in part 6. This is Act 1 story mode, so we are, so that's as far as we're gonna go. I've already beaten all the story mode. I'm just kind of giving a run through. You are not native to this world. Alright. The funny thing about the Cenozoic Blue Ranger is they made him up for this game. Like he's not really a character that they've introduced before, but the suit that he uses is Billy the Blue Ranger suit in the 2017 reboot movie, which is pretty cool. But they made him like he was like an ancient Blue Ranger.
You have no idea the power I possess.
Back in Zordon's time.
Look who we have
At least
here.
I think that was his backstory. They don't really go into it much.
3, 2, 1, fight!
And I'm not that good with Cenozoic validity on it.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh! You can teleport? I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Trav on the Black Lions was doing this game yesterday, and he was actually doing really well with Cenozoic Blue Ranger.
Release the power!
Release the power! Oh. Oh, there were two of them. That would have hit me if I hadn't teleported.
Release the power!
Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, it hit. I am here. I am here. Goodbye. The good news, bad news situation. Good news is there's no more sentries coming for you. Bad news, I'm here instead.
Of course, my lord.
So now we're back to the Ranger Slayer.
You have no idea the power I possess.
3, 2, 1, fight! Mega.
Alright.
You should fly.
Can't block my arrows forever. Hey, leave him alone. Kimberly Hart. I wondered when we crossed paths. Give you a fancy bow, didn't you? Tell you to run back to Zordon, but you wouldn't.
You know what they say. Too much
Oh,
new
you got
power is
Jason.
dangerous. Of course, my lord. I will do all that is necessary.
3, 2, 1, fight!
It's weird, even though they have the exact same abilities, I feel like I'm better with Ranger Slayer than I am with Kimberly. With like regular timeline Kimberly. Hey. Jeez. May have to switch to Jason. I wanted to be this to be kind of a personal fight, but I keep playing this bad. What right now? Told you, not all these fights are easy.
You should run.
I can do that in deck too.
Alright guys, you've got this!
Whoa!
My
Let me
eminence!
finish the fight.
Are you alright?
Fine. I'm fine. It's nothing.
Then maybe we should go another round. I promise, I'll make a stronger impression.
You have nerve, Ranger. But when our eminence is finished with you, it'll be a distant memory.
We already have what he requires. Secure the prisoner. We return home. Now.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just fought myself?
We have a situation. The domed city of Corinth, home of the RPM Rangers. The Rangers' leader, Dr. K, has found a way to neutralize the dragon cannons.
What? Jen, if we could stop their cannons, the sentries wouldn't be able to warp our powers. This is huge.
Yes, but the city's under siege. The Space Patrol Delta Rangers and the RPM Rangers are doing their best to hold off Draken's forces, but there's a 10-mile no-teleportation zone. We can't get Dr. K or her tech out. And ever since Zordon sent out his message, I've been getting energy pings from Rangers in other eras, survivors of Draken's attacks.
Jason, I know Corinth is important, but if there are Ranger survivors out there...
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Lauren and I will head to Corinth and work on getting Dr. K to safety. Jen, you and Kim pick up whatever Rangers you can. Make sure you take Trini. She's been working on some new armor upgrades that may come in handy. Everyone stay in touch, and we'll rendezvous back at the command center.
Got it.
Alright guys, so that right there was the end of our stream. That was Act 1 for Power Rangers. I will try as much as I can to make sure that there's not as many technical difficulties next time. But until then, this is Puzzle Piece Gaming. Thanks for joining, and